Hi, I'm Sam from Stylish Comms, and today I'm going to be talking about monetization in games. Now this could be through more traditional methods such as microtransactions, but also through more innovative ways to make money from your games. So, microtransactions have long been implemented in the world of mobile application gaming. But what developers are increasingly doing on the PC gaming platform is implementing microtransactions in varying amounts of success. An example of this is SEGA. In 1997, gaming giant SEGA expanded its online branch through its gaming network HeatNet. It's gonna freeze me for a sec. This network is riddled with microtransactions, whereby users are able to buy extra resources during a game. This is a trend that continued on Facebook itself, in its earliest conception of its own web games. Okay, so let's talk about Farmville for a second here. We all know what it is, even if we haven't played it. So, Farmville is a free-to-play application residing most notably on Facebook. You can go ahead and harvest your apples and throw your seeds around, but does that really make you content? But don't you want to buy a biplane and go fertilize your trees instantly? Or don't you want to make your harvester supersonic? And after all, it costs to be a farmer, and it costs to refuel all those vehicles. Isn't it frustrating that your mates can harvest a field in seconds, but you have to wait 3 days? Or does it detract from your feeling of achievement because without pay to win, you can go home after a long hard day at work and get home and reap the benefits of your virtual farmer's long hard day at work? The pay-to-win environment that has been created has always caused skepticism in less casual gamers. So Sam, why are you talking about Farmville? Why? I don't care. Who cares? Well, I mean, I care. Okay, fine. I get it. Let's talk about something more exciting. Explosions, guns, stuff like that, okay? So, what I'm talking about here is Counter-Strike. Counter-Strike came out in 2012, August, and at the time didn't have any in-game transactions. And it was also dying quite quickly. In just a year later, Valve introduced an update that saw the game revitalized. This update brought in paid paint jobs, essentially. These paint jobs brightened up the stock colors of guns, and it then became a competition for who could get the best skins. The way that these skins were obtained were first through being given a case from Valve for free, and secondly buying a key to open the case. And it was really clever the way that Valve did this, and they incentivize you to go and buy the key because they've already given you half of what you need to get the new paint jobs. And this update ended up funding Valve's Operation and some. So obviously Valve kept adding new containers to the game, and it got to the point where they decided to offer the opportunity to content creators to design their own finishes. And these finishes were incentivized not only through the recognition gained from being in a game as popular as this, but also content creators were also offered upwards of $40,000 per successful submission to the game. And really that's just testament to the success of the microtransaction initiative, in the way that Valve can afford to pay a content creator so much money for a one-off piece of material, basically. And the influx of these developers led to an increased feeling of community within the Counter-Strike player base as well. And really, the brilliance of this type of in-game transaction is that users aren't paying to win, they're paying to enhance their experience. Even if that does mean spending $8,000 on a big red knife like this. Yep, 8,000, that's all you get. But this chart here will show you the effect that this update had on Counter-Strike, and this shows their player base beginning, and it's stagnant at this point until you get to this August 2013 time, where it slowly starts to creep up and word gets out, and there we go, it explodes, and then there's 500,000 users on it the whole time. Yeah. Okay. So, thank you very much for watching this video. There'll be another one coming shortly, and that will be about the way that hardware developers within the tech gaming industry are able to spread the word about their products and able to market themselves, basically. Okay. As always, I have no idea how to end this video, so bye.